And we are live.
Penis, 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 penis.
Hello.
Every time.
Oh, you got it. You
Once I
know
get
it.
that good YouTube money someday.
Oh, I'll say worse words.
I know. I'll
I'm
just
gonna
have to.
try at some point to change your. Oh, I don't even. Do you guys have ownership of this? I need to make sure you guys have ownership of this. Um, there should be an NPCs tab in your journal.
Oh.
I don't know if you guys have seen this before. There should be like a list that says like NPCs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it has most, not all, of the people that you've met so far and like tiny descriptions of them. I'm gonna work on putting them into the folders that like you see at the top, so you know like
Ah.
just like
Oh, we
small things
big
of them.
bougie in here.
Whoa.
In
You know, the
case
most
you guys need
fascinating
that.
thing I found out is that Teslas don't come with a new car smell. They come with an Elon Musk.
Haha. Gross.
On that note, yeah.
Need to get it out of your system.
Last week, on adventures in Aurora, the party found themselves deep within the ancient tunnels beneath Stonemar, where they encountered a powerful stone wraith, a guardian of the Forgotten Titan's Forge. The battle was fierce, the wraith's earth-shaking blows and ear-piercing bellows echoing through the caverns, but you fought valiantly using your wits and strength to fend off the ancient stone sentinel. You begin to traverse the tunnels after a quick spat with your
Dwarf buddies.
dwarf companions, and you found a deep, forgotten tunnel with a rope that led down. One by one, you trickled in, some more flawlessly than the others. And you found a forge, a large forge, built from the Titans. You uncovered relics from a long forgotten past, stone tablets depicting the tragic downfall of the Titans, whose power once shaped the world and the veins of the world. Towering statues of the Titans lined the chamber, and a massive forge sat at its center, dormant for centuries but still thrumming with the power of the earth. Above the forge, an amber shard, one of the elusive shards of the Nexus, floated, radiating ancient energy. As you explored, your party was confronted by Durak, a grizzled dwarven overseer, both amused and annoyed by your interference, who revealed that the Forge was a place of great power tied to the Nexus and the Titans. At the heart of the Forge, after talking to Durak, finding out that he was part of a mysterious group known as the Concordium, one of the members, amongst another of Professor Shadowquill that you know, seeking to create peace amongst the world of Aurora through the combination of the shards of the Nexus. You found out that with the use of the shard, you could combine your powers to unlock the ancient prophecy in the scroll that you harbored. The word spoke of shard bearers destined to reunite the fragments of the Nexus and protect the world from ancient evil forces. The prophecy also hinted at trials tied to fire, stone, and sky, which the party must face in order to unite the shards and restore balance. With the knowledge that the veins of the world hold portals to other realms, and with the prophecy unlock, the party now faces a crucial decision. Their path forward is one of great danger and mystery, and the fate of Arroyo rests in their hands as you prepare to seek out the other shards. We ended with you guys leaving the mine.
Not yet. We gotta still mine the gold that we get, unless you're giving it to us.
Sorry, I meant like leaving the forge.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's built
Ah.
forge tough.
Ugh. No.
Yes, exactly.
There we go. Oh, there we are. There we are.
There you are.
Can I ask Duroc for like a map of these mines? Do we have access to one of those?
Ooh, that's smart.
You do not have a map of the mines.
Could I have him help me draw one? Because I have like paper and stuff to make sketches and whatnot.
It can give you a rough one of these mines. Yes.
Okay.
And so for
Just to help us go to the gold veins that we're looking to get. That way we can hopefully.
I will go ahead
Heal some of our-
and
our
unlock
tenuous
the-
relationship with the expedition party up there.
You should be able to see the whole map now.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
Ooh.
He will mark certain places on the map, like, let's see. This one over here. This one over here.
Okay.
This one here. And obviously this one here. As like points of interest. It'll tell you that the one over here to the northwest was a long abandoned camp by miners centuries ago. Over here are underground canals that are part of like feeding into the forge itself for like their quenching and whatnot. He says to I'm sorry. I'm trying to think of like if I should be doing this in the voice or not, but it's fine. We're like
You're good. You're good. This is all stuff that just would have like taken place.
Yeah.
Just like an idle chat.
Yeah,
So.
he'll say to be careful over here. That there's like creatures and such that lurk through the canals. If you go deeper into it.
EXP.
And then what you see over here is like the veins of precious metals as mostly in this area.
All right.
Nice.
Well, you've been a big help, Duroc. Guess we'll go and retrieve our little expeditionary force and go mine some gold and get out of your hair, or lack thereof. Which you've been awfully cards on, and I appreciate it.
It's no problem whatsoever.
You know, if you're ever feeling lonely, we're only a spell away.
In case you want to keep me updated with your expeditions, I wanted to give you this. And he pulls out 2 stones that are like 2 halves of faces.
Ah.
Like a sending stone?
Yes.
Alright.
Says you can only really do this once a day, but in case you wanted to, I don't know, reach out.
Alright, my there's like a gleam over my eyes as I see some shiny new magical trinket.
I'm gonna keep the 1 half with me, and you can keep the other half.
Alright. It's one of the sending stones, right?
I just put them into your bag.
Right, perfect. Well, we'll definitely be giving you updates, and figure we'll get our little dwarf friends some some restitution, and then we'll be on our way. Then maybe go ahead and make our way down towards the the place where we can start traveling between the planes. At least if everyone's ready.
Did you guys have a particular place that you guys were going to first?
We hadn't discussed that.
Right now, or
For the
for our
I think
Nexus search?
for our next shard search. I don't think we discussed that. Well, Aravan, Calcus, Neve, and
Well, we got
Hero, and
2 more.
Henri.
Right?
What? Aye, but what are you feeling first? Are we feeling plane of fire, plane of water, or just like stutter at that feeling, or like the plane of earth?
Well, I'm not akin to any of these things, but I mean, Earth
I think
sounds
we
the
take-
safest, right?
Well, I think we take them in order as they come across the scroll.
Right.
Right.
And what's first in a prophecy? Oof.
So where is
Was it
there
fire,
is-
water, earth, or was it water, fire?
Specifically through Realms Forgotten, where Shadows hide, Cerulean Waters to Scorched Dominion, the Field of Oblivion mark the final.
Water,
destination.
fire, earth. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't quite bring my swimming shoes, but we can certainly go to the water one first.
I mean,
I
that's,
think
I
I think our first place would be back to Professor Shadowquill.
well, aren't
Any
we
idea-
nearby the area where we can traverse?
Oh, not necessarily. I may have misguided you a little bit. The veins of the world are all throughout Aurora.
Aurora.
Exactly. This is but one of the veins. They don't necessarily connect to one another.
Right. Yeah, it may be prudent to just go ahead and regroup, maybe figure out what to do about Honorary and the Brotherhood.
It could be
Yeah.
possible that Shadowquill has more information on this.
The prophecy.
Not necessarily
Or the travel.
prophecy, but maybe inter realm travel.
Well, that could be a great big help considering I don't really fancy my chances of living somewhere that nothing but water.
Divinos, you hear in your head, why wouldn't Professor Shadowquill tell us about him being part of the Concordium?
Well, we may not have known if we'd have been up to the task, as odd as it sounds. You know, they've waited a very long time for a group of folks that have the ability to see their dream fulfilled. I can see the merit in being very cautious about something like that. I mean, I, for one, have a hard time committing to things that I don't know I can trust in.
Sounds reasonable.
Yeah. I just, if we're all on the same team, we got to lay it all out there.
I figure if we tell them about our little encounter with Duroc and the fact that we know what organization he's a part of, I have a feeling the answers will come free flowing without it being so secretive.
Cool.
Because think about it, we weren't exactly able to fulfill anything in the prophecy if we hadn't been able to come down here and, you know, open the scroll.
Well, let's go get us some money. Maybe check out the old quarters down here. Go mine some gold.
And I don't know what to do particularly about Henri's situation, considering I don't know the timeline.
It was in 1 or 2 weeks,
And
wasn't
how fond the doors would be of us absconding with their treasure in the vault, especially one that's supposed to be pertaining to the shards.
Right.
Because at that rate, wouldn't it be a better idea just to try and figure out a way to procure that for ourselves?
I mean, that would make sense, but well, it is gonna still be pretty dangerous. Like, I think they gave this to me not expecting me to come back, you know?
Right, so if they're not expecting you to come back, then they should surely be expecting you to try and prepare for it.
For sure.
So that means that they're probably not in any particular rush. They just want you occupied and not interfering with them.
Is there a way we can make Henri not come back from this mission?
Well, I mean, there's an easy way to that. That's for sure.
Well, wink, wink.
No,
you know.
I get you. I believe it was going to be, we're supposed to
Fulred.
Fulred.
Fulred. If he can play dead in your image.
Well, I mean,
To be going around as, incognito for the rest of his life.
Would you be willing to change some features?
to be honest, I'm kind of sick of hiding. My features already have changed. I just don't want to run anymore. Whether it be that I'm not either here or...
But, Henri, you have to tell us. Do you want to fight the Brotherhood? Or do you want to steal this and free yourself from the Brotherhood?
Well, I'd hate to do another job for them, as I'm not currently doing commissions right now. I would like to, there's nothing more than I would want.
Well, Henri, how about we put it on the back burner for now? And then we go and talk to Professor Shadowquill. Maybe figure out if we can find the different shards that we're trying to locate for the sake of world peace, and maybe power up a bit, and maybe find a different way of dealing with the Brotherhood. And I give him a little wink.
Kind of looks at you, nods slowly, and smiles softly. But
I mean, what good's a little bit of living if you ain't, solutions here and there.
True. Either way, we have to do this before the Festival of Veins, which I'm not too sure when it's gonna happen.
September 6th.
You mean Septembereth?
So
What is the date right now?
6th. Today's date
July.
is July 12th.
Yeah.
I think if you go down on the left side to journal notes and then click on, do you have a little tab for simple calendar? The calendar with the SC on it?
Where is this?
Left side with all like the controls.
It looks
Mhm.
like a little flag.
Looks like a bookmark.
Oh, I see.
Journal notes and then SC.
No, ours says
okay.
mine says quest. Quest. That's it.
Just says quests.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see SC though.
Investigate the murders and root up the doppelgangers.
Let me see here.
I see the SC.
Oh,
SC is
SC.
right above it. Yeah.
Yeah, simple calendar.
Oh, can we edit? Can we put quests into here?
Oh, there's the
You
calendar.
should be able to.
Doesn't look like I can. It's not giving me any prompts to do so. Oh, is it notes? Oh, I can't put
let's
notes
see.
in either. Gotcha. So we have about 2 months. 2-ish months.
Thereabouts.
Wait, who asked me what I want to do with the Brotherhood again? That you did?
I did.
Oh,
I did.
both of y'all did. Well, he'll Henry kind of both look at both of y'all and he'll go. Now I know you asked me what I want to do with the Brotherhood, and like I said, there's nothing more that I would want to do than to take them down or, you know, destroy them. I suppose. I mean, it's easier said than done for sure. But I do have a I believe I said this before. I know someone who had some sort of sympathy towards the cause, although I think they kind of pulled an old Henri and ran and hid for a long time. It's possible that they might know more on how to, get rid of them, or they've been in it longer than I have, and I just don't know where they are. That's the only thing. Andrew, would I know their name, or would that be lost to old Alzheimer's?
Of your person?
Yeah.
Yeah, you would know.
Okay. I just have to find it now.
Let's just make our way out of here. Go to the tavern, have a drink, stay the night, and figure out what we can do. Maybe go back in the morning.
All right. And then should we get some gold first? Get the doors mining.
We sure could use it.
All right. Plus, it could be a good sign of a sign of good faith. All right. Duroc, where's the fastest way to get out of here without going through lava?
Back the way you came. It's the only entrance and exit through here. I've done a good job of closing off all the other passageways. That's I cannot access. Sorry, that the other ones that others cannot access. Being Titan Forged myself, it makes it a bit easier to navigate the lava.
What you said?
Kind of gives a weak smile.
You're Titan Forged? Is that? Do you know if our friend here is Titan Forged? And I point to Hero.
I cannot say for certain, but he definitely seems to have some sort of connection to this place.
Oh, right, for sure. He turned all glowy and whatnot, and was oh, good lord, forgive me. Words still aren't my strong suit at times. Mesmerized. There it is. To the shard.
If he was indeed Titan Forged, then he definitely does not have, clearly does not have memory of this place.
That's true.
This is also not the only forge across Aurora.
Oh, well, there you go. Alrighty, well, do y'all want to head out and just explore around a while till we get our bearings?
Sure.
And then I believe I might actually know where my contact is. So we can go there next if you want.
Very good. Divinos, you have the map. Lead the way.
Hey. I'm gonna gesture to the rope. So well, I guess whoever's the most athletic should lead up front. I greatly appreciate the an assist with another line if you can drop one down.
Wait, did we climb back up yet?
You did.
No.
Remember Duroc made those like stone stairs up for you.
He did? Oh.
Yep.
What a
Yeah.
sweetheart.
Absolute Chad.
An absolute giga Chad.
As you guys kind of get to the top of this, you see below the rocks like recede, and Duroc just gives up and looks up and gives you like a gentle wave before going off to perform his duties as guardian.
Well, all right.
All right, you guys enter into the long forgotten mine once more, and begin your travels along the way. I want to note that Neve is here with you, but I deleted her token for um, so I don't have to continue to move her.
Okay.
Hey,
The drift globe, trying to remember, radiates.
60.
Is it 60 feet?
I believe so. It's either. Oh, excuse me.
I'm not quite sure how
Oh.
to help you with that.
Okay. Hang on.
Oh, daylight spell.
Yeah.
Oh, Dom's arguing with his Alexa right now.
That's my wife you're talking about.
There we go. It radiates a good amount of light.
Ah, I can see without the pie.
All right, where would you like to head from here?
I guess we should go go back to the dwarves,
Okay.
Do you want to go back
unless
to
we
them
want to
first?
scope out.
Let's go to the dwarven stronghold, the old abandoned one first, and then make our way back to them and let them mine their gold from there.
All right.
Alright.
Sure.
All right. Heading upwards to the long abandoned camp. It's kind of set into an alcove off the main tunnel. You can see long, forgotten, tattered tents, rotted wooden crates, and rusted tools kind of litter this area. The air itself is musty, thick with the scent of decay. Um, a few like long forgotten lanterns lie on the ground, their glass kind of shattered, covered in dust. It's clear that this camp hasn't been used for many decades, possibly longer. Entering in, inside of it, you can see kind of bones strewn about. Um, some of them still clutching on to like rusted pickaxes and mining equipment.
I'm gonna cast detect magic.
Whoa.
Let's see. Nothing pings your vision except for what you carry with you.
Okay.
Does this place look like it wasn't really abandoned? It was more like attacked and then just left there? Like there was a skirmish here or something?
You can make a medicine check.
Ooh,
Like check like the bones and such.
I'll give you guidance.
sure. Well, I don't think you can.
I mean, if you say something, that's okay.
Does it look like it? Yep, never mind. I'm just gonna roll.
Yep.
Oh,
It's okay.
Oh, not bad though.
Plus a D4.
Birthday fair.
20.
Oh.
Nice. Very nice. Looking amongst the skeletal remains, you can see some of them are like broken in places. Others have like deep impact wounds on them to where the bones kind of like themselves have like um, cracked or like there's like a hole within them, like something impacted and then like caused the bones to shatter. Um, Others are kind of cut clean in two.
Interesting. Does it look like? Can I assume that it was the Guardian that did this?
You could probably assume that it was most likely Deck.
Deck. Gotcha.
Is there any storage cases?
Crates.
Yeah, there's some like rotted wooden crates. And you go ahead and go like rustle through them. Most of them have like um food that has been long spoiled. And just kind of, at least you assume it's food. It's just kind of like dark, like black or brown masses at this point. All of the nutrients have kind of been spread away. Some of them have like mushrooms growing out of them.
Ooh.
Um, Others have like long rusted like mining equipment. I would say go ahead and make an investigation check. It's a Divinos and Erevan. Investigation, we'll say. There you go.
Can I give myself guidance?
Yeah, you can give yourself guidance.
How do you give yourself guidance on your bless?
Just
Yeah,
add it
you-
as a
yeah,
blast
you-
on your roll.
Yeah, you can do the bless because it'll add a D4.
Yeah.
Um,
16.
16. You do notice that one of the crates has some like silver ore inside of it. At least some that has been like hacked away. It's about a good like 5 pounds.
Put it in the bag of holding. Oh,
Loot. Silver ore. 5 pounds. Alright, I'm putting that into your inventory.
okay. Nothing else of interest in this room?
Not necessarily.
See, I don't like when you say it like that.
I always say it like that,
Mhm.
just to be a jerk.
Should we make our way back to our dwarf friends?
We still got a little bit to explore, don't we?
Well, this is gonna be a dumb question, but is there any mushrooms I could grab?
Yeah, there's mushrooms.
Ooh.
Sure.
Are there any books?
There are some there are some journals. There's some journals scattered about.
I
The
gather 'em.
pages themselves are fairly delicate. At this point,
I know how to handle books.
Are there any bones I
Whoa.
can
there's
collect?
plethora. If you like tiny dwarven bones, yeah. But you notice now like the musculature, or sorry, not the musculature, like the density of like dwarven bones, they're pretty thick rounded. Um, let's go ahead. Divinos, add loots.
I don't want any
Dwarven
bones.
journals.
Thank you. Then I'm just gonna start idly flipping through them with the mage hand because the mage hand's very delicate without like any oils or stuff from my hand. So,
Okay. They are dated around 154 PS. That's post
okay.
sundering.
Oh shit.
And they kind of describe a gold mine of materials, but also the eerie nature of the mine. And they are currently, I'm typing this as we're going. They're currently excavating a deep tunnel that is hot to the touch.
Hmm. Sorry, you cut out there for a minute. What was hot to the touch?
What they're excavating an area that was like hot to the touch. You can assume that is like the big mine
From the
shaft that
forge.
leads down to the forge. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
There we go. It should be. Yeah, it is in your thing. And Calcus. Can you go ahead and just roll a nature check for me? Let's set this. Okay, that's fine.
18.
18. 18 is really good. Give me one moment. Generating it at the moment. You know these as lumen root mushrooms. They're faintly bioluminescent. Caps are pretty wide and speckled with like silver, while their stems are kind of thick and twisted, almost resembling veins of stone. With an 18, you know that these can be crushed and like mixed with water to create a paste that can be applied to wounds, generating like a mild healing effect. They also have a glow effect. And in specific like rituals that you're unsure of how to do, but maybe somebody else does. They can be used to recharge like minor magical items.
Oh.
Ooh. I'm gonna take as much as I can.
Yeah.
Very delicately.
Yes. With an 18, you're pretty good at this. So let's set the loot. Lumen root, mushrooms.
Oof. Something I could do with these probably is since they're a little bioluminescent, if we're in a cave like this and we're lost, I can put it on like the wall to see if we were there before. Use them as markers, if not for healing.
I'll say that you have about 2 pounds of them. They're fairly light, so you got like a couple handfuls.
Okay.
Alright, and I just put those into your inventory.
Appreciate.
No problem. I know that you want to like get that, so I'm gonna try to put in more like things
I
that you
appreciate.
can do with that. Yeah.
I want to like somehow make some weird alchemical.
Concoction.
What's the word I'm looking for? Abominations that work out in the end.
Yeah.
We'll see how that goes.
Or chemical mishaps?
Not mishaps, abominations, things that don't seem like they would work, but they do.
Yeah. You kind of go to like get the mushrooms and stuff. Goober comes out and becomes like
Oh,
gardening tools for you. Like some scissors to cut in specific areas.
Like a goops. And then I look at freaking Henri, like mad that he threw him to the ground.
You see like the most like disgusted looking face, and as he looks at you looking at him, he like stops it really quick. He's like,
Oh,
Ugh.
maybe an accident.
I don't like things that creep and crawl. That thing just gives me.
Sorry, where would you like to go from here?
Where else have we explored?
To the next circle.
Well, we don't want to go to the water circle because we'd have to fight the creatures, correct? Or do we want to fight the creatures?
Wait, what creatures?
The ones that
In the
live in the water.
Like fish?
Duroc said,
No, Duroc said there was some bad things down there. Though it's a place of interest, but there's some bad things down there.
Well, I never thought you'd be one to be afraid of a little fish.
I don't know if it's that of me being afraid of a fish. I just...
Doesn't your
I don't
curiosity get to you? Maybe there's some sort of I mean, these are dwarven tunnels. Not to be racist, I guess, in a way, but aren't dwarves really known for their technological advances?
Very, very much so. I mean, I was trained by some of the best, but...
Right. And gnomes too, right? Another point. I look over to Calgus.
I mean, yeah, but sometimes beside the point. Maybe? No.
You know, I mean, with you, Calgus, you could like, you know, maybe you could find something that could take back to your family. Are you? Do you come from a family of creators and whatnot?
He kind of gives like a really blank stare. Yeah.
Oh, I feel like I hit a touchy subject, and I'm gonna back off for now. Either way, let's get going.
I mean, I'm still down to check out the water hole. We'll have to worry about water itself. I got that jug, magical jug. It's in my bag of holding. Oh, I just had an idea.
Oh no, a Calcus idea.
Yeah.
I can't move me.
I like this ball of light. It's cool looking.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. So, are you going to the canals, or are you going back to the dwarves?
I say canals.
I say canals too.
I stay in the back. I got 2 spells left.
Oh,
As you guys are kind of going through, you hear like the rumble of earth from the north as appearing is Deck through the wall, kind of like claws his way out, kind of looks around, and
I give him a
then
wave.
he disappears into the next part of the cave.
have y'all seen any gold around yet? Either?
We know the gold is back by where we left the dwarves. That's where the veins were.
I do want to note to all of you is that you can see veins of precious metals all throughout these caverns.
Oh,
Oh,
All throughout. There is veins of metals and such going through.
okay.
but he told us that the gold was okay to take. The mithril stay away
Sorry.
from.
Let's see if I still have this map.
Actually, can I use my stonebound compass?
Most likely.
I just want to see if there's anything of note in the area for the. Yeah. How many uses does it have a day? Is it just like whenever I want, or
Wait, what does
It
that?
doesn't
What does
say.
that do again?
hang on. A magical compass that points towards the nearest concentration of stone-related magic.
Oh,
So I don't know if it's always on, like always use it, like being used, or if that makes sense.
Let's
mm-hmm.
here. Where are you? Points to the nearest concentration of stone-related magic. Let's see here. At the moment, I think that it would point towards. I think it would point towards the east.
East, towards the northeast or southeast.
You're standing a little bit northeast.
Okay, so towards the.
Let's say
Towards
like
the dwarves.
yeah, north by northeast. Oh no, sorry, east by northeast.
Okay.
Ooh.
So that means that's the way to go. Therefore, canals. Exploring.
Wouldn't northeast be this way though?
Yeah, north
Yeah,
by
that-
northeast would be this way.
North, yeah, it'd be that way. way, but
East by northeast.
canals are below us, and they have undiscovered shenanigans. So what do we get? What is
Yeah,
that?
my gamer's coming out, and I want to explore everything. Because I remember the last time we didn't, and we missed out on that doppelganger stash, and I'm like, never again. I will explore everything.
Fuck, my dungeon alchemist is not pulling up right now. Let me see if I.
No.
That's okay. It's just not connecting to the Steam workshop, which is fine. So you guys are gonna go back through the canals?
Yeah.
All right.
Do you want me to go first, young ones? I can go scout it out real quick, and you know. Oh, uh-oh.
Just right ahead.
Calcus is gone. Oh, there he's back.
Somebody boops me.
I can't move.
Can't move. Can you move now?
I can. Oh wait, hang on. Let me see if I.
Oh.
I cannot move. I have arthritis. Whoa, was that me? Or did you move me?
You. Oh, are you? Are you encumbered? No,
I don't
you're
think
not.
so.
Okay.
I'm not
Interesting.
cucumbered. It's okay. If you want to move, just start moving me down this way.
Yeah.
And I would
Here,
like to make a
also-
stealthified check, please.
Oh,
Yeah,
I think I know why you can't move yourself. On the left, you click the
Oh,
token
I'm
control
so
icon.
stupid. Oh, I'm so stupid. My brain is so dumb. Lucas, you're a genius. Lucas, you're so
Because
smart.
we were both looking at the quest thing earlier. Oh,
I've
Calcus, hang
also
on.
gone live on Dungeon Alchemist.
there you go. Watch.
If anybody
Oh.
wanted to see.
Ooh. I'm managing too many
That's where we were
screens at
just
the
at.
moment, but I will be in there in spirit.
This was the camp,
Cool.
Oh, excuse me.
and you guys are standing over here at the moment.
So what was that?
And-
I meant, sorry.
No, go for it.
What was that thing that just popped on the wall? I know I missed it probably last session, but
Stone Wraith.
Oh, yeah.
This was Deck. Deck is like the companion to Durak, and also a guardian of the mines.
There's two
Okay.
of them.
There is two of them. You guys met Deck, fought him off, and then found out he was,
A pet.
good guy. This
And-
is
And
There you go.
he's been told to leave us alone.
okay.
it's been told that you guys are good. Just they won't like it if you start mining in this area.
Okay.
But you guys continue on through the canals. Specifically, you guys are going down.
Oh shit! I will be right back.
This little back alley. Right there where the train track splits at. Yep. There you go.
Squeezing through. These are very...
Hey guys, I gotta run to the store. I'm sorry, I might miss a couple.
No, yeah, I just saw that.
40
Go for
minutes.
it.
You're good. Something happened at the store.
Yeah, one of the people who stole stuff before is there at the moment. We just got a text for that. Unfortunately, I can't
Oh.
do anything. Imagine, well,
But you guys continue through these like very narrow passages until you get to the canals of water. The water itself is not entirely deep. It goes to about ankle height. For those of you of normal sized, about chest for my smaller folk. But wandering through, You make it to this area over here. Move.
My detect magic is still up because it's good for 10 minutes.
Yes.
Nice. Whoa. Oh, are we in water?
Yes. Yes.
Is it
As
knee
I
high?
said, it's like knee high for you, chest high for the smaller folk,
Gotcha.
which is just one of you.
Yep.
And was Hero able to make it through all that area?
Yeah, he's not necessarily like big. He's not.
Okay.
He's not.
He's still medium.
He's not Gamera sized.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Thank
Um,
God.
Yeah. Um. But the canal kind of opens up to find a rune. Let's share my notes. Okay, rune etched like stone basin. Um.
Ooh.
At least like a collection of water. And you can feel through your detect magic that the water itself is kind of radiating a faint magic to it. And you, as you're kind of looking through, you notice that this water is relatively, it's clear. Not like dank cave water that you're like have seen before. This water itself seems pure, drinkable. Get the sense of like
Like spring water?
like abjuration magic to it, Aravan.
Okay.
To the water?
Yeah, to the water.
Ooh.
I'm trying to remember what abjuration was.
Abjuration is like the school
Think-
of like protection magic.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, I'm pretty sure Calcus would probably take a vial of that. I'm trying to see what it is.
Yep. Okay, that makes sense.
Knowing his,
Going to
you know,
how
his
deep
nature.
is the water here?
Knee height.
So it doesn't go past that.
No.
Y'all getting a all feeling from this this water here? There's no
I'm
way.
gonna take a little bit of water in my hand and sip it.
Oh, ow, ooh. All right.
It tastes clean. It tastes fresh. Almost as if it's gone through a purification process.
Oh, wasn't this the
No.
water that
It was. It's the water that helps quench the forge down below. I'm thinking with all the heat and everything that it's purified the water.
right?
But it still has a little bit of magical property to it.
Is the water warm at all, Andrew? Is it cold?
No, that's pretty cool.
Okay,
Almost like spring water.
gotcha. And then say
Is
if
there
I
any water flowing from anywhere?
It does seem to have a small current going from the large area to the smaller canals.
Okay, so the water is somehow coming into this area, in this large area.
Yes. Are you going inside to explore this area?
Oh, I thought we were inside. That's
Oh,
why I was asking
I
how
just-
deep it was.
I see you just inside of like the canal.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still back at looking at the other. I'm looking at your other picture.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, going in, you can see how the water starts to deepen towards like where the drift globe is,
Okay.
almost as if it's like a fresh spring. And you are definitely getting some magical pings as you enter in from over here and from over here, and specifically towards the center.
And the water is deeper here.
It is deeper here.
Am I able to put my head underwater with my? I don't have them. Shit. Put my head underwater and try to see through the water of anything down below.
I'm gonna prepare myself in case anything jumps out. I would like to try and cast a spell.
Would be a good time to mention if my mutagen's still active.
I believe it's active until the end of the day.
I think it's until either a short or long rest, I think. But we can check that later. Or I can check it now. But I will also kind of just be a little wary watching Aravan go in there.
You do still have your Rite of the Storm and your Celerity up.
Gotcha.
Curiosity kind of getting the better of you, Aravan. You hold your head deep beneath the surface of like the cold water, and the world above kind of goes silent. You can hear your own heartbeat like echoing in your ears. At first, there's nothing but the faint rays of light filtering through the water's surface. But then out of the darkness, something stirs. A face slowly begins to take shape, pale and ghostly, like it's formed from the very water itself. The eyes itself are hollow, glowing faintly with like a blue light. Its features kind of sharp and almost too angular to be human. The mouth hangs open slightly, and a low kind of guttural sound reverberates through the water. Bubbles rise to the surface. You see like tendril-like strands of water stretch out from its head, drifting like hair caught in an unseen current.
Pick my head up and elbows and assholes past my guys.
Ervan, what you see?
Aravan, you're right. You look like you just saw a ghost. Wait a minute. Oh,
I
that
pretty
is
much did see a
terrifying.
ghost.
That is so terrifying.
Not sure what it is.
Well, did you
Well,
see?
doesn't need to get blown up.
Halkus would let you know at this point that his compass is pointing directly. It goes into two places. One is like pointing over in this direction, and the other is pointing in this direction. Kind of like pings from one area of stone to the other.
And he said that the compass detects basically stone magic.
Yeah, stone magic.
Stone magic.
All right.
Was this thing coming up after me?
Make a insight check. I'll put it in the chat for you.
Okay, insight. 18. 18.
18. Very nice. You get the sense that it was making its presence known to you.
As in,
fuck off.
as a defense, like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, this is my place. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, gents, whatever that thing was, it's here to protect this area. Now, I don't know whether or not you want to fight it. There are... Calcus, you say that there's some type of magical stonework in here. Thoughts? Anyone?
Well,
I mean, personally,
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I'm still fresh for a fight if we're wanting to go toe to toe with this thing.
Henri?
Well, I don't know what it is, but we can see if it's friendly, and if it ain't,
It's not. It's not.
what do you mean it's not? Did you talk to it?
I've already did. I've seen the look on its face when I was underwater.
Oh, so just because of the look of its face, it means that it's bad? You know, you can't just judge a book by its cover now.
When it says fuck off, it means fuck off. I've seen faces like that from across the bar. And that face said fuck off.
Yeah, well, maybe they had resting bitch face. I mean, I've had that face a couple times before.
Well, take a step on out. Go talk to it.
Maybe I will. And I'm gonna go ahead and take a look.
I give him a little
step in.
push on his shoulder.
Arabian, make an Arcana check for me.
Arcana. Can I guide myself? Or no?
No.
Not on this one. Nah. 12.
12. I'd say at the most, you don't know what this thing is, but as you had seen it, it is giving off the same magical properties of the water that you're in. Arabian, owner, you kind of step closer, and you see the same thing appearing before you.
Is it like right in front of me?
Yeah, it is close. Here, I will look at Foundry.
Oh.
The same kind of menacing face, kind of giving like a defensive. You see like the swirl of the water, kind of moving in the way that like white water rushes through a river,
Mm-hmm.
through like rapids.
Yeah. I'll see his face. Get reminded of like spooky ghosts and stuff like that. Take a deep breath. Nope. Just you. Splash, 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 splash.
He popped that. Do I go kaboom?
Say again?
Said since he popped up out of the water.
Yes, he has now like shown himself up out of the water.
Okay.
That's a water ghost. I don't want it.
Oh.
Are you're shooting it?
100%.
Okay, go for it. Well, you will move to initiative. I'm gonna add you guys to combat.
Oh boy. Oh yeah, fireball.
My NPCs.
It is a fireball. It's definitely a fireball. Uh-oh.
All right, 35 points of damage. To the water elemental saves on a 19.
They take 17 points of damage.
Yep. Yep. And we're rolling for initiative, folks.
Right.
Oh,
Did I get the stone serpents by any chance? Not that I know that they're there.
You did not. You don't. So out of game, they are buried beneath.
Okay. We're good.
They're gonna show themselves.
Good. Good.
All right.
okay. I didn't know if are you putting it in the, or you just want to roll our own?
I want you to go ahead and go over to the sword icon on the right side at the top.
Yep.
Click on yours to roll.
Got it.
Henri, you do the same, please.
Whoa.
Well, there's that. Henri, can you
That
go
was
ahead
a-
and roll initiative for me?
That was a jump scare. Yep, sorry. Hacha. Oh.
All right.
Oh, it's my turn.
After the fireball kind of sets off, Henri, what do you do?
Oh, well, that's not a good way to say hello, but I was just gonna let bygones be bygones, but if you insist, and I'm just gonna go ahead. Oh man. Oh, you know what? Let's fight fire with fire. I'm gonna go ahead and. Oh god, this isn't the way. Oh, the combat tracker's back.
Nice.
Where is it? 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 That's just that. Is it in spell? I think it's in spells. Hang on. I'm gonna. I'm gonna crouch down a little bit to where my hands can touch the water. Start moving my hands back and forth really fast. Like I'm like a toddler. And I'm gonna slowly pull up a whip of water, like a kind of like a small like water geyser. That's kind of like God, the only reference I have for this type of stuff is like Katara waterbending.
Yes.
And I'm gonna whoosh, water whip it. Oh god. Oh, okay, it did it. It did do it. Wait, no, it didn't. Did it do it? It did do it. Okay.
Yeah, I think you have to
Yep,
roll.
I see it in there. I just had to go into my character sheet. Ooh.
That unfortunately misses as the water kind of whips into it and just like absorbs into its body.
Oh. Wait, how much? What's the distance on it? Oops, I clicked the end. My bad. 15 feet. I don't think I'm even within 15 feet. Am I?
No, you'd have to move up.
Getcha. So I move up 15 feet to where Calcus is, because he's small. I can stand over him. I'm trying to water whip, and it missed. And then oh boy. I'll go ahead and I'll just move back.
You have a second attack, don't you?
I do, but I don't know if the water whip does. It's an action
Okay.
to whip it, so I don't know if it would let me whip it twice.
Let me check really quickly. I did not put in the description, did I? Oh, okay, then. Yeah, okay, yeah, as an action. Yep, okay, never mind. All right, we go to the water elemental's turn.
Actually, here, if it makes better sense, I would just move. I would just move right over to here. That way, people can get through, and that I won't be blocking or hindering.
Sure. The water elemental is going to go ahead and kind of like a tidal wave through this small canal that you guys are in is going to bypass Calcus and go straight for the one who fireballed.
Makes sense.
And it's going to attempt to whelm you. So what I need from you, Divinos, is to make a strength saving throw. Ah, yes. Very good. So you're gonna go ahead and take full damage, 16 points of damage. Were you at 39 before?
Yeah.
Okay, so 16 points of damage. And you are grappled. Where is my grapple? There it is. You are grappled. And until this grapple ends, you are restrained and unable to breathe.
Uh-oh.
I think I got a high constitution.
He's gonna go ahead and take you. Let's see here.
He's going to minus your constitution by 20.
15. 5 and 15, 20 feet to you. And it's got plenty of movement. He's gonna bring you back over to the center. Let's see here. Erevan and Calcus, you can do your attacks of opportunity if you would like.
Okay. Can I do my rapid shot arrows?
Yeah.
Okay.
Calcus is going to hit to do 1 point of damage.
Am I gonna find those, or just do I do crossbow light?
Yeah. Why don't you use your thunder gauntlets?
I can use my thunder gauntlets. Yeah, to punch it. Okay, it's got to be a.
You dick.
Shut up.
They do thunder damage, not lightning, so you're fine.
Okay, I'm like, wait a minute.
Not lightning
Wait
damage.
a minute. I'm gonna get bopped. Ah!
I'm clicking on them, but they're not coming up to hit it, anything.
Let's see. Attack.
There it
That's
is.
funny. Oh yeah! Critical hit.
money.
Come on.
11 points of damage to it. Very nice. Okay. That's going to be it for the water elemental's turn. We go to Divinos, who are currently grappled and restrained inside of this this watery kind of sphere of being.
What did Calcus do?
Calcus hit it with his hammer. or not morph, I'm thinking Goober kind of came out and made himself into a hammer, and he swiped at him. You see like kind of water splatter. At the start. Okay, started its turn.
Hmm.
For a second, I was like, "Who's in front of me?" I think it's just Erevan.
Saravan in his armor. As you see it kind of like clink, clink, clink out of his chest.
I just imagine Transformer sounds.
Yeah. Still trying to figure out what to do, Divness.
I guess what? It's a strength check to try and.
Yes.
How's this water elemental looking?
It still has most of its density to it.
Yeah. Yeah. Send a message to all my people in my head. And tell them, not good, not good. Pull me out, and then I'm gonna hold a spell.
Okay.
So,
That's it for your turn. It'll go to Calcus. Calcus. Okay. Calcus will run up to the edge. And he'll kind of reach and grab my hands! And he'll try to make his strength check. He kind of pulls, and then the water kind of pushes him away. Sorry. Yeah, that's all he can do. All right. Kind of sensing the disturbance, you see emerging from the rocks on the wall. The rocks kind of slither and form into a serpentine-like shape.
Oh.
With like red eyes and moss kind of covering it. It's gonna go right over here, and it's going to go ahead and attempt to slam into Calcus. It's an 18 to hit. That'll hit. Doing 19 points of damage, and then it's
Oh,
gonna attempt to
Fuck.
bite down on him. But Calcus will narrowly dodge out of the way. Hero, you are up.
Alright, I'm gonna just try and do exactly what Caucus tried to do and try to rip Divnos out.
Okay. Go ahead and make a strength check for me.
Get him, big strong boy.
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh no.
I think that's a 1. I think you do have inspiration still. Depending if you want to use it or not.
Yeah, a 4 is not gonna cut it. To kind of go in to pull, a whip of water just kind of splashes your hand away. Would you like to do anything else?
I think that was pretty much my action for the round.
Okay. Erevan.
Well, I guess you noticed how fucked we are because you added Neve into the battle.
Combat!
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gonna move myself up to the dock.
Mhm.
And I am going to do a firebolt at the water element.
Fire bolts.
Yeah, my cantrip.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Fortunately, like a hole in it kind of separates as the firebolt kind of goes through and it hits the wall.
With a bonus action, I wish to reach my head between my legs and kiss my ass goodbye.
Sounds good. Especially because emerging next to you is another one of these stone
Fuck.
serpents that comes over, and is going to go ahead and do this. It's gonna go ahead and try to bite you.
I'm
Fucking
dead.
hell!
I'm dead. I'm dead.
What was that? Was that another natural 20?
Critical. Yep.
Oh ho ho!
Good job, Andrew.
Thank you. 26 points of damage.
Yep.
It is then going to attempt to slam into you.
Oh, this was a
Like
bad-
your
this was a bad
last
choice.
bit, kind of like a shield of armor kind of pierces off from it into like protect your face as it misses. And we go to Onri.
Well, shit. Alright, let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a serpent by its toe. If it hollers, let him go. My mom says you picked the very best one and you are the one. Okay. So 5, 10, 15, 25. Ooh.
That's 30.
Oh yeah.
You can get down
Or
to
that's
the.
30.
You can get to the one about Calcus.
You can get to any of them. So you can go
You
in
know, yeah.
between the stone serpent and
I'm gonna
the
go up
water
to-
elemental.
Divinos, and I want to kind of taunt it by stabbing it a bunch of times with my rapier and go, "Take me instead, you old water creature." I'm gonna stab into it. Let me turn on.
And
My...
technically, isn't he flanking because I'm inside the monster?
Sure.
Ah.
Okay. First things first. I gotta activate. I think I have to activate at least the blood. No, the Crimson Right. That should still be going on, right? Or do I have to inflict more damage?
Which one?
My Crimson Right.
Yeah, no, your Rite of the Storm is still on.
Gotcha.
You hear like this burbling from it.
Oh.
Oh.
If anyone can read
I can.
or know this language.
I don't know what you said, but I'm still gonna stab you. That's what I'll say back. I don't think
Okay.
I would know that Divinos knows it.
Nope. You can go ahead and make your attacks.
I think this is the Rite of the Storm on there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it says that it's passive on. Okay, gotcha. That's how I check.
Yep.
Alrighty. Here's a 1. Oh. Oh, I forgot to roll at advantage. Sorry, I'll just re-roll that one. So it's a 14 or a. That's better. 23.
Both hit.
Oh, that was that was the first one.
Oh, sorry. Well, that one hits. 23 definitely hits.
Oh, poopy damage. Oh, not terrible, but that's low. That's good that if that's the low damage though. Not too
Yeah,
bad.
9 points of damage. Very nice. You see like these red shocks of electricity going through it. Divinos, you're okay.
Mm.
Oh, good. Good. I was still worried about that for a second. That's why I was holding off on my second attack. But now I know. No holds barred. Second attack at advantage. Go.
20 hits.
Ooh,
Ooh.
there we go.
Alright, 12 points of damage. 19 points of damage, excuse me.
Oh yeah. Come on, you blue bubbly bitch. Come get me. That's what I'll say as my last. Oh, and as bonus action, I'm gonna shove a potion into my mouth.
Okay.
Just the regular one. I don't have to roll for that one.
Yeah, you should just be, yeah, there you go. You should be able to use it, and it'll get rid from your inventory.
Ugh.
5 points. Oh, were you targeting the
Oops.
elemental?
Yep, my bad.
Fine.
I just saw that
I
happen.
got it.
Is it an action or a bonus action for a healing potion?
Bonus action to roll it. Full
Oh.
action, you consume the whole thing.
Okay, I would have done that last time. I didn't know that. Okay.
Yes, that has been our homebrew rule from previous campaigns.
Okay.
All right, that's it for you, Onry.
Yep, that's it.
All right, Water Elemental's turn. At the beginning of its turn, Divinos, you're gonna go ahead and take 2d8 plus 4. 9 plus 4 is 13 points of damage.
I'm gonna Hellish Rebuke.
All right,
Ooh.
go for it.
Nice.
All right.
Oh, I just realized it's.
Oh.
Dexterity saving throw. I'm gonna say that you're within him. He doesn't get to make the save. 10 points of fire damage to him as there's like a small explosion. It's gonna go ahead and
He farted bubbles in it.
gonna move you. No, it's gonna stay right here. It's gonna go after Onri.
Yeah.
And it's going to try to slam into you with its water. A much larger kind of water whip.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, lucky you.
They're able to kind of fend it off. And it'll come in with the second one. 14. No, that's
Both
not going to
miss.
hit either. Kind of just like slashing at the water that's coming at you. It's going to go ahead and just move a little bit upwards. Hero, you can get an attack of opportunity if you would like.
Sorry, 1 sec.
And you were flanking, Hero. Don't forget. Never forget.
Yes, you can take that at advantage.
Don't you?
Yeah, 23 hits. Oh, this would be your brass knuckles, which is a D8. So let's re-roll that.
Yeah, and I think his unarmed strikes. I think your unarmed strikes would actually do more damage than that.
They should. It's unarmed strikes are technically for like normal is 1
Strength.
plus your strength modifier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I just hit the wrong one.
It's okay. 10 points of damage to it. Are you changing it with your fist wraps to your wraps to any type of damage?
No, I don't think fire is gonna do much now. If I do, it's gonna be frost damage.
Okay.
Definitely don't want to do lightning damage on this shithead.
Yeah, you can see like as you kind of punch into it, the water of it freezes a bit, and you see like icicles kind of press off. It's gonna be it for its turn. Divinos, we're at you.
All right. Let me get a template out.
Say that you lost a little bit of your air from casting the
Yeah.
spell.
Is that another fireball?
Oh,
I
I'm
was
just
like,
measuring.
it's like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think it is.
Damn, you can hold your breath for frickin' 5 minutes.
Yeah, like 5 minutes. Yeah,
That's
I
insane.
got them big lungs.
I feel like they should change that.
All right.
What's the
That does not
longest
seem
I'm gonna-
time?
Communicate with the party in my mind. I'm gonna say, apparently it's a protector here. I'm gonna try and blow him up. Somebody please pull me out. And then I'm gonna cast fireball.
Centered.
I'll. Right there.
Okay. Poof. Ooh, that's a good amount of damage. Those are low rolls. They both fail. They both take 30 points of damage. You see, like, a portion of it kind of be blasted. I'm gonna have him roll a strength
A
check.
spit up check.
Yeah.
See if I turn the water around me into steam.
Yeah, no. It's gonna fail, and like with the blast, it's gonna knock you out.
And then I'm gonna shout at it in Aquan. Like, you don't tell us this shite before I go and blast the spell off? Fuck you! And then I will use a quicken spell. Where is it? I don't know. He hurt me. I'm angry.
I understand.
Now he get bonfire. Now he get bonfire.
Top of the water. Got it. Dexterity? You want to roll damage? Yeah. It'll save.
And then I get
14.
okay. And then I get 2 charge runes.
Yep.
I'm quickening that spell.
Okay.
Ooh. Yeah. Alright. That my turn.
Alright. Neve will. What does she got? What does she got? What does she got? You should have 3rd level spells. Why does it not? Okay. Neve is gonna rush up to you, Divinos, and cast Cure Wounds using her 3rd level slot. Extra D8. 22 points of healing to you.
Let's say thank you, Neve. Sorry about the violence.
Halkus is going to pull out a vial of like greenish ness and uncork it, and then kind of like your water whip style, flick it out and towards the water elemental. He's gonna cast Melf's Acid Arrow.
Very cool.
Uh, 19 will hit. And it'll do 15 points
Holy
of damage
shit.
to it.
That was almost perfect damage.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
yeah. Wow.
Unfortunately, you see it kind of dissolve into the water.
Ah,
Acid in water.
Does not seem to be affected by it.
His acid's a base. Or water's a base.
Water's a base. You know,
Water
we
amount
love,
2 base.
we love science in a fantasy game.
Yippee.
Stone Serpent is going to turn his attention to Hero. He's gonna bite down. Uh, 24 to hit. Do 14 points of damage, and then it's going to use its tail to slam against Calcus. But a 13 will miss. Alright, Hero, we go to your turn.
Alright. Make sure target. I'm gonna punch the snaky snake in front of me.
Make a snake. I'm a snake. 12 unfortunately will not hit.
Well, good thing I can punch the snaky snake again.
Yeah, punch it. Rock versus rock. $17 will hit. Five points of damage. Nice.
Oh.
I think I just have the 2 attacks since we hadn't had any rest yet.
You have a bonus action you can do with your unarmed strike.
I always forget about bonus actions.
Also, use the brass knuckles in your inventory. It
Okay, I
might-
see it. Yep.
Yeah, it might do more. Oh. 14 misses.
Okay.
Just barely.
Okay.
Alright. Aravan.
Aravan, with a bonus action, would like to do a potion of healing.
That should be on.
I'm not forgetting it this time.
Alright, 8 points.
Not much. And you just see Aravan look around the whole room, and he just starts waving his hand like in a circle motion, like the clock, but moving the hands backwards.
Ooh.
And he casts slow on the 3 of them.
Ooh.
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 Low.
Ah, you don't hear see that
Whoa.
used very often.
Oh, I don't know if you can get all 3 of them. It's a cube.
It's a 40-foot cube though.
Oh.
Yeah, he can
But
get
does it hit all creatures, or is it up to?
My choice.
his
Oh.
choice.
Oh,
Oh,
that's cool.
shit. Oh, shit.
Sorry, I don't think we've really used.
Don't worry, I'm gonna. You guys.
No, I meant, oh
Should
shit, and that's a big ass cube.
Let's just roll and add like 50 to our modifier.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Me too, my turn, my turn.
Takes,
Uh-oh, I don't think
it's
I
a
added
minus,
anything to it.
-2 to their AC and dexterity saving throws. It can't use reactions on its turn.
Ooh.
It can either have an
That's pretty
action
good.
or a bonus action, not both.
I didn't know how to add, so I just rolled. Oh, someone added to mine. Dang, hero.
Don't worry, I'll take it off of you. As far as I know, let's see here. Water elemental failed. Stone serpent failed. The other stone serpent succeeded. Yes, the stone serpent at the bottom succeeded.
Okay.
The other ones have their effects on them, so
It'll take an effect on that creature on its next turn. On 11 or higher, the spell doesn't take effect until the creature's next turn. And the creature must use its action on that turn to complete the spell. If it can't, the spell is wasted. Oh, that's me.
-2 to AC, dexterity saving throws. I can't use the rest.
I have to roll a d20. If I roll 11 or higher, it takes effect this turn. If not, it takes effect the next turn.
No.
No?
It's saying theirs.
Oh,
There,
okay.
if they attempt to cast the spell.
Oh, okay, I see.
It
Cool.
makes the wisdom star at the end of each of its turn successful, ends it for them. All right, nice. All right, let me see if that took effect. Yeah, it did. Yes, it did everything for it. So their ACs are changed for those two. Okay, very nice.
And shit.
They can't take reactions, so you can run away.
That is true. So I will. I'm going to back on out and down here.
You see their movements very slowly now, as if going through molasses. All right. End of your turn. We go to the stone serpent's turn. Their movement speed is reduced by how long?
By
how
half.
long? By half. Okay, so it is gonna slowly move up to Divinos. And it will make one attack, one bite.
Hmm.
23 hits.
Ooh.
Points of damage. Really quickly, you should have your mage armor on, great.
I do. Yeah, it should be 16.
Just making sure. Okay. That's all that it can do on its turn. It's slowed. We go to Henri.
Alrighty.
Henri.
Gotcha. Okay. Can I? Oops, sorry. Can I move over to here and squeeze by and get behind the serpent?
Yeah.
Oh,
That would
gotcha.
be.
Oh. 25.
Yep.
Gotcha. And I'm gonna go ahead and attack the stone serpent.
Yep.
Target. And attack. Advantage. 16. 22.
Okay.
Hiya. 14 points of damage. And this does count as magical, by the way.
Yep.
Oh, nope, sorry.
They don't seem to have any magical resistance.
Okay, it's good. Again, and on my my pierces getting into him. Ooh, oh, I rolled once. My bad. I got too excited. There we go. That's much better. 23.
Yes, they are.
Nice.
13 points. Very nice.
And then
You see like chunks of rock kind of are flaking off of it.
the last one, I'm gonna carve a little O, no, not O, but a H into his stone skin. One more. Uno más.
Twenty hits. $14 points. Very nice.
And I'll go, protectors, stand down. We don't want to have to destroy you. That's all I'll say.
Okay. The water elemental's turn. Beginning of his turn is to take the bonfire damage.
If it starts its turn there or moves through it for the first time.
Okay.
Demblage.
Demblage. There it
I
is.
like how you're burning the water.
Boiling it.
Boiling it.
That's my
good.
modifier, right?
I don't think so.
Is it just flat?
I think it's just flat. Yeah, it's flat for cantrips. So
Ooh.
a D8. Or is
2d8.
It's 2d8 now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. 15 points.
Burn, motherfucker, burn!
You see it boil and then burst into steam. It's dead.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's the power of bonfire, baby.
We moved to Divinos' turn.
Right.
I would say as the water elemental kind of bursts into this steam, you see the eyes of the stone serpents, the redness kind of go blank as they stay in place.
They're no longer moving?
They're no longer moving? Frozen?
No, they're no longer moving.
Alright. Are we in out? Here's a bigger question. Are we out of initiative?
You are out of combat.
Poke it with my rapier. Oh,
You know, I really wish I didn't have to destroy it, but
I mean,
I saw it going after Yairvan, and
Divinos, what were you saying back there? You were speaking something odd.
it told me that it was the protector of this pool. And then I asked him, why the hell did you attack me? And it said, well, I warned him first. So you trespassed, you face the consequences.
Aravan, your magical sense still going off. You kind of feel the magic diminishing from the waters.
Uh-oh.
Well, I don't feel the magic anymore here. think it all resided within that creature.
Oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Well, that ain't good.
Calcus, do you pick up anything on your compass?
No, it's not pointing to them anymore. It's pointing to the north now. Whatever the magic they had is gone now.
Ooh, I can't help but feel like we did something wrong.
I'm gonna walk over to the deep part of the water.
Yeah.
And then dive down to the bottom and see if there was anything where that water elemental was. Like
Sure.
any inscriptions or anything.
Kind of diving deep down, you see that this cave kind of keeps going and it turns off like a large underwater cavern. And you can feel like the current kind of pushing up against you. Go ahead and make a perception check.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Looking down,
Mid rolls.
yeah, it's hard to see down here, in the water. You kind of catch a glimpse of some markings on the wall, but you can't make out what they are.
I'm gonna have. Are there any like loose rocks around?
There's like a few.
All right, I'm gonna mage hand like a 4-pound loose rock to me, so that way I can sink down to where the writing is and get a better look.
Okay, you kind of grab it and it holds you
Start
in
to
place.
descend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Getting kind of closer to it. Um, there's some like algae on it, but you kind of brush it away. You do see these kind of deep, kind of ancient looking runes, um, but you can make them out. You speak the language. It says um, protect.
All right, and then it seems inert.
Yes.
Can I possibly attempt to like push some magic into it?
Make an Arcana check.
All right.
How long has it been since Divinos has been down there?
I'd say about a minute or so.
I'm gonna go ahead and go down to check up on him.
Okay. Kind of grab your breath and
Actually,
dive down deep.
Henri doesn't have to grab his breath.
True. Very
All
nice.
right, I'm going to use my magical and get to do that again.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
So I'm going to burn a sorcery point.
Gotcha.
Very nice.
So I should only have 2 left.
Before you roll, I would say, would you say I get down there within him doing this, Andrew?
Yeah, I'd say that you see him kind of going against the walls. You see some like foreign markings upon it, and him kind of placing his hands.
Could I get the sense of what he's trying to do and having the feeling of
You can
what
also
we might have accidentally
talk
done?
in my mind.
It's true.
Yeah. It's like we have
Divinos.
short range
I'm
telepathy.
back.
Hey, welcome back.
Oh,
Hey, how can I help you?
I can breathe down here,
I
so I'm
got-
fine. But I know you can hold your breath for a while. But you need some help. I think I get the sense of what you're trying to do, and being one with the Aquamere shard, maybe I can help a bit.
Maybe I'm just trying to put some more magic into it.
Sure. Let me see if I might be able to do the same. And I'm gonna I don't know really what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna go ahead and open my other eye where the birthmark is. And I think you have the same thing, right, Chad? You
Yeah,
have
mine's a wee different.
Mm-hmm.
They
For
look
some
a
reason,
little
all I
different.
see-
No, yeah,
all I
for
see is
sure.
gray.
It looks
Can I
different.
Get a reset? Or
It
should I
did
just
a bit.
refresh?
And I'll just try to help all I can by using my whatever I got.
And
You can.
so I turned a 17 into an 18. Wow. Hey, that was enough.
Yes, that is enough. With your kind of combined powers, you
Well, our powers combined.
you feel like you see your runes upon your arms kind of begin to flash and begin to build with power as your hands lay upon this. And Onri, you as well, you feel that strange tickle behind your eye, um, and you can see it kind of shedding some light onto these strange markings.
Mm-hmm.
You see from both of you like swirling blue energy from yours kind of transferred down from your arm, and um, Divinos, you as well. You see the like reddish orange energy kind of swirling around your arm. You guys both push your magical essence into these runes, and you see them begin to light up one by one. Feel the water around you begin to rush, um, and you see at first slight glimpses of a face, and you feel as though in this moment the both of you can combine your efforts to take shape a protector.
And we're back in initiative.
Yeah, yeah.
EXP. EXP farm.
So what would you, with your combined efforts, what would you like your protector to look like?
Ooh.
Let's see. I guess something like a I don't know, like a water nymph.
I'm gonna go with I'll say the same thing, but it's gonna have the legs of a nymph and the head of a fish. Is what Henri's
So
kind
like
of thinking
the
of
little fish people.
a reverse mermaid.
Oh yeah, I guess we can make it just look like a mermaid. I don't know about a fish face, but
Yeah, no
Fine.
worries.
It works.
all right, it'll be a surprise.
Ooh, it can be like
And
a
hopefully it
well,
won't be
if it is a
hostile
fish
towards us.
face, it could be like a what do you call those things with a little floating light bulb? Anglers. That way, if someone tries to do the same thing we did, it might be a little bit more terrifying.
It's a shark head.
Make it a goblin shark.
Ooh,
I'm
that's a good
gonna
idea.
go with this. As you guys kind of combine your efforts, you see this coming out of the water, a mermaid-like tail flipping through, beautiful body of a woman, and you see out the backs these kind of fairy-like wings, as you create a new protector
Ooh.
of this area. It kind of just floats gently, kind of flipping its tail back and forth as it looks to you.
I whip my tail back and forth. I whip my tail. But all right, I'm gonna speak to it in Aquan. Hui. Alright.
If anything, Henri's also gonna try to make sure it can speak in common tongue. If that's at all a thing.
Sure. It kind of says, it looks to you. Kind of looking, yeah. You hear this kind of burbling language from Divinos Onri as it kind of looks to you and then gives a slight bow.
I tilt
Oh,
my
did the snakes reanimate now?
They don't seem to. At least, yeah. At least above, you guys don't see the stone serpents animating.
Oh, now I'm gonna signal for Henri to surface. I'm
huh?
gonna swim up.
Oh, surface. Gotcha.
You see it begin to kind of swim around in circles, and begin to change the environment a little bit. More algae and grass begins to grow upon the rocks itself. These kind of bioluminescent mushrooms begin to grow and light the area. As the rest of you see kind of coming up from this water, this siren like water nymph, as it just kind of emerges its head, looks around, and dives back down.
I cast. No.
I cast counterspell.
God. And then moments later, Divinos surfaces,
As well as Henri.
looking like some like red-haired like creature from the Black Lagoon. Because my
Mhm.
hair is just all down.
Erevan, you begin to
No.
feel the magics begin to come back to the waters.
I
Prestidigitation my hair into its perfect form again.
as you should.
Just like these little droplets of water, like creating a sparkling kind of scenery. As he comes up, kind of like Little Mermaid.
Majestic.
What did you do? Do we need to fight this one also?
No. This one's on our side. I just reactivated the rune that they had protecting the pool. I figured it'd be bad to let it go without a protector, and I told this one that we're okay and just keep the dwarves at bay.
What he said.
We're gonna be ashamed to lose that magic, eh?
Oh, all the
So I
magic
feel kind of
resides in
responsible,
ten.
you know.
All right,
Like, don't I know it?
let's get out of here.
To the dwarves?
To the huh?
Um,
Oh, yeah.
Onri,
That's me.
before you go,
Ah.
Wake me up before you
nymph
go.
seems to resurface in front of you.
Whoa.
Um,
Wow, chicken, wow, wow.
and hands you a shell, almost like a scallop shell.
Oh, thank you, miss. Mighty kind of
Hey,
you.
Henri, does that sound like a? Can you hear the ocean if you put it to your ear?
I'm not. I'll put it to my ear. You're waiting for that.
That's funny. Sorry, not like a scallop shell, but almost like a conch.
Mm-hmm.
And it has these runes on it.
That's what I was thinking. Henri.
None of which that you know. But I will show you a picture of the shell.
Ooh.
Ooh. Fancy.
Oh hell.
Oh hell, the magic conch.
Isn't it conch? Is it
Yeah,
conch or conch?
Yes.
Both, whatever.
I'm kind of just bow to her. And kind of just swim my way back over to everyone. Look, guys, I got a present.
Well, that's awfully fishy.
Now that one was just bad. I felt bad that destroyed the previous Guardian, but I don't know. I'm glad we could right our wrong here, because I'm pretty sure oh god. Every time I think of his name, all I can think of is Duragar, but I know that's the
Duroc.
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 Dubrock. Gotcha.
Did not realize when I named him that was going to be like that, but it's fine.
It's all good. It's just what went in my head.
Can
That's
you
what I thought it was
smell
too.
what
So,
Duroc is cooking?
oh my god, that's good.
I did put it into your inventory.
Ah, thank you.
No problem.
I might have. Well, I'm glad
you
he's not going to be
guys-
able to get mad at us now.
I'm
Shell with the
pretty
roots.
sure we made a girl.
Well, no, I mean Duroc. Because isn't his power
Oh,
the
yeah, no,
forge
no.
or whatnot?
Yeah, it could help with the quenching process.
Right. Anyways, let's be on our way. Let's get back to the fellas up there, and hopefully they aren't dead.
I think they'll be alright, given that Deck was told not to mess with them, regardless of their transgressions.
Don't they still kind of hate us too?
Well, their tune will change.
You guys kind of go back and you see them kind of sitting around a makeshift like campfire.
Okay, I'm
They
gonna
seem to have
walk up and
gotten-
then. Go ahead.
Sorry, I was just saying that they seem to have gotten out like cooking supplies, and they have like a stew over the fire that's brewing.
I'm gonna walk up and then bow my head and say, I really wanted to apologize for my previous misconduct. And to make it up to you, we did a bit of scouting and we found a bunch of veins of gold if you like to excavate later.
All right, sounds good.
We did,
Sure.
however, discover that the creature is actually a protector of this place, and his ore that he eats and favors is mithril. But they did tell us that we can keep the gold, if that's all right with you.
I don't look like I have much of a choice. But I appreciate your apology. We've had some time to cool our heads, fill our bellies. If you say that
Oh.
the place itself is not safe for us to travel, we will take your advice.
Thorric, I also have some. I have a trick to show you. You got a little bit of water around here.
We got some, and he kind of pulls out a water skin.
All right, I'm going to press the digitation and make his water skin water taste like whiskey. Go ahead and give that a taste.
All right, whatever you say. Woo! Oh, that awakens the mind. You can turn this into booze.
Well, only flavor it, but if you like something other than water, I gotcha.
I don't mind the taste of something else every once in a while. Appreciate that. All right then. Well, if you want to, you can gather around and have a nice hearty meal before we carry on back.
I have something as well I'd like to do. And he pulls out his he goes in his bag of holding, pulls out his the orange jug. Like, do you guys have any glasses?
Mayo.
Hey, we got some mugs around here that we've kept. Isn't that right, boys? And they all like pull out. They all pull out like a stein.
All right, here. And then I'm gonna start pouring beer into their steins.
All right, this is a way to do an apology. I appreciate this.
Yeah, now his will get you drunk. Mine will just taste good.
I mean, both are welcomed. All right, come around. Let's have a little bit of food. It is. It feels like it's pretty late in the day.
I didn't know whether to do beer or wine. That was the question I
Well,
had.
see, that's the beauty of it. Between your jug and my tricks, they can have what they like and still have alcohol.
I do appreciate the beer. I'll take the beer.
I got something as well. Divinos, can you start a bonfire? Well, there's already a fire.
Before the words are out of his mouth, I just snap my fingers and one erupts in the ground.
Whoa, a little close there, but thank you. And I'll go ahead and set do y'all have
the wood?
Do y'all have a little pot that I can put this on top of, and I'll take up the pie. You can, if you just reheat it, it's just as good as it was when it came out.
These are
Oh, you don't
glowberry
have to
pie.
worry about.
It is.
Yeah. You know, Andre, you don't have to worry about reheating it. And then I press digitate and warm the food.
Oh, I don't know. You could do that with prestidigitation. Or does it just taste
Maybe.
warm?
Can I mold earth?
You
to make
chill,
chairs?
warm, or flavor.
Oh crap. Okay.
Yeah, dude. Prestidigitation is like the goat.
It's a really good spell. Calcus, what did you want to do?
Can I mold earth to make chairs?
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is great.
Let's do this.
Definitely. You guys have a nice little setup here. You guys have chairs and benches around a nice open fire. Some stew is on and ready for consumption, along with
guys.
this wonderful glowberry pie.
The cop is gonna like look at everybody. Like, you guys, isn't having a big fire like this really dangerous inside of a cave?
Nah,
I
don't think about it too
immediately
much.
control flame and then turn it into like a small purple fire.
Ooh.
Thank you.
It says I don't have the action called Molder. But
Ah.
I did try to get it.
This is okay. 1 second, Calcus. Let me try to fix this for you here.
Why was it not working for you when you were
I
trying
don't know. It's not working for me either.
Nice.
Spells. All right. Should be okay. Let me just now. change-
for Hero's chair, I'm also going to put like a small little hook on it for the hat rack.
Oh, nice. Y'all are so nice.
We try.
I know you're probably
Not like that
expecting us
last
like, with
party.
all this
Ugh.
power.
Yeah. Ew.
What were you saying, buddy?
I was gonna say like I don't know if you thought that with all this power you're giving us, we like abused the shit out of it. But it's like, no, we actually have like conventional meetings.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that we're doing like the conventional stuff too. I like it.
Yeah, I'll toss a boulder. I don't give a damn. But I'm gonna sit down somewhere. I want to sit on the ground.
So the creature comforts.
Oh yeah.
Are we
know
resting
if you
here
hear-
for the night?
So if you guys hear slapping, I'm literally just smacking my cat's ass, and she's loving the shit out of it.
Oh,
She's like doing, oh my god, she's fucking loud. Sorry.
Cats do be.
You're good.
That,
I don't let my cats in my office.
never thought that was a sentence I was going to hear in a D&D session. I'm swiping my cat's ass.
yeah, she's a good girl. She has not been this lovey in like a month, so I'm so happy that she is again.
I am pounding my pussy.
I
my
was gonna
God.
say.
Stop.
So there it was. Pounding my pussy.
Jesus.
Can y'all hear that? It's
That's the
loud
next.
as shit.
That's the next session's name.
Pounding the pussy.
Oh my god, here are all of these. I didn't even see these before.
What? What happened?
There's like a bunch of animations that I just like missed.
Oh. Would you say that we take a short rest with this, Andrew?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, you can go ahead and do short rests.
Oh, hell yeah.
Template. Circle. Around.
I'm healed full. Damn. Okay.
Am I actually rolling mine? I am. Okay.
There's auras that I missed. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna change some things here.
There we go. Now I can see how I'm healing. And
Did we have a long rest recently or no?
No.
No? Okay.
We had one like right before we started going into the mine.
Okay. So
We're
I
still
think I
on
was
the
there.
same adventuring day as that.
Okay.
oh fuck yeah! My blood maledict comes back.
God, I like these a lot.
Oh, Andrew, location?
Let's see, northwest.
Oh,
Yeah, north by northwest.
thank you.
While we're having a rest, can a goober turn into like a bongo and I'll start playing it? Just to get some noise going.
Whoa, what's going on there?
I changed your aura.
Whoa, which one is this
For
one?
your right of the storm, your crimson right.
Ooh. Nice.
All right. Yes, sit down, get your bellies full. Enjoy a nice short rest. It is late in the day. It's about like 7 o'clock at night.
And how far did we travel into this place?
About 3 hours a journey.
And we still want to mine.
Yeah.
What you guys want to do? You want to just rest here tonight? You want to go get the mining in and push forward?
Well, I feel like we shouldn't overstay our welcome, but I think we should get to mining. That way we can get out here by the end of the day, rest a bit, and we'll go see contact in the morning. And then I guess we can travel back after that. Get some if we get some information.
Yeah, it seems alright.
All right.
Oh, Aaron, you're gonna hear in your head. Do you think we should tell the dwarves about those journals I found? Seeing as how they have notes about the forge, or the area where the forge can be stumbled upon. Because I don't have a feeling that these dwarves would be satisfied just looking at the forge.
Yeah, they're inquisitive bastards. Oh, if these guys come back, they're gonna die. But
Aye.
I don't think I want to let anything out to be known about the forge.
Alright, then should we show them the little camp area off to the west, or just have them mine all the gold in here and take off with that?
He did say the gold was in this area here. Let's just maintain them to this area here. They've seen what this place can do. I don't think they'll return. Gentlemen, let's go mine. Let's get us some gold.
Won't those stone rights be upset with us mining them? I thought we couldn't mine in this area.
We're allowed to mine the gold.
Oh, we
We're
just
not
can't take
allowed
the mithril.
Can't take the mithril.
Okay.
Are there
Another
any-
question. Can I
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
another question is, can I mold earth the gold out of the wall?
Let's see, why not?
Well, he can mold the earth around the gold to disappear. And then just like technically you could just like uncover the whole vein. And then you could just chip one end, chip the other end, and Bob's your uncle.
I think it would be. I think specifically it has to be loose.
Loose earth. Okay, that's right.
Okay.
Loose earth. But you can definitely, like, as they are like chipping away, like move it out so it's like easier for them to get through. It'll probably cut the time down.
All right.
Try to like soften it up a little bit for them.
Is this machine?
The machine.
Looks like some kind of elevator. Like to, if someone's going down, you can like pull it up.
Yeah. If you look in Discord, you should be able to see it. It's kind of like a crane with like a bucket on it.
Ah.
And you can see that your travels kind of lead you downwards. But you can see like all around you, like these have like veins of how do I go down? I forget. It's fine. You see like the veins of gold on top of them that you can like get up to and begin to mine. See all the veins of gold.
Cool.
Well, can I just focus on like molding earth for them, but like on my actual, like while they're doing that, can I start making something with those luminous root mushrooms?
Oh yeah. I will say in all of this, it'll take about an hour or so to mine the gold that you want to acquire.
$10 million.
Can I punch the gold out of the wall?
Yeah, you can go ahead. That'll be your mining equipment. Is just punch.
No
What
pickaxe,
if-
just fist.
What if Goober turns into like some kind of like hand pickaxe for you? Like when you punch the wall, it's kind of like stabbing into the wall. It's kind of like a gauntlet, but to an extent.
No, just punch.
Okay.
He does have like brass knuckles that are kind of like
True.
formed into his fists. So
Okay, never mind.
you're good. That's a good idea, though. But you guys go ahead and you start to mine the gold. Enough to fill some backpacks and such. And then, Calcus, what did you want to do with the mushrooms?
I really wanted. So, Calcus wants the glow effect, but he also wants to be helpful and do the arcane recharge. Can I do like 1 pound with the glow effect and 1 pound with the arcane charge?
I'd go and study it and figure out how to separate the two.
Not sure. Like he'd, distill it and stuff.
So the glow effect is by consuming it.
Oh.
And then the arcane recharge is like in magical rituals.
Okay, that's what you said. My bad.
Yes.
In magical. Okay, that's right there. I'm stupid. Don't mind me.
No, you're fine.
You're good. Create a healing paste. Consuming it. Sorry, small amount.
Did I just hear human paste and consuming it?
No.
Okay. Wait, really? Are you sure?
I'm positive.
If you create a paste that can apply to these.
Yeah, if you
Sorry.
pound your pussy too long.
Oh my gosh.
God damn it.
Kill me now.
I might have
That's
said human paste on
Uninvited.
accident,
Uninvited. While you guys role play and such, I'm gonna go get some.
Some snacks?
but wait. Ah, damn it. I wonder if I have my gloves yet.
Ooh.
Because I told you like what kind of gloves I wanted, right, guys?
Uh,
Not
Every finger has a different vial connected to it.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
ooh.
Kind of like if you ever played Killing Floor 2, like Hans Volter, he has like a bunch of vials like for stabby fingers, but I want to
Oh
do it
yeah.
helpful way.
Oh, you're gonna
We'll do it
look real
helpful
creepy
way.
with that.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, it goes up my arm, and you can see it like flowing through.
Oh, okay. That's cool though. Also,
Okay. When have you had time to stop and make them?
When we're in the inn, I've been trying to make it for a couple days now,
Okay.
but it's like every time we had downtime.
Nice.
But if I can't do that, then I was going to. Well, I'm thinking, should I make a healing potions, or should I stick? No, well, it didn't heal much.
do what you want to do. We have a great
The
healer.
options. True. I might do the glow effects then. I might focus on that. It's just literally just consuming it. So I'm gonna get a mortar and pistol. I'm gonna like start mashing it up, into a fine dust and sprinkle on some food.
Oh yeah. I should probably
Okay.
if you
I'm
if
back, sorry.
no, you're good. I think what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna make a different what is this called? An overlay, a new D&D overlay that I'm gonna draw myself, and I'll have like, what you want to be called, either by your name or your D&D name, like whichever. But I kind of want to have like
I like the D&D
handles
name.
there too, so I know I want to put like Andrew's little streaming thing above him or something, or somehow. Because this one's kind of just bland, the one I have right now, I feel. And
I like it though.
I feel I can do a
but
little fancy.
That's just me.
Yeah.
No
If
worries.
you don't want to draw it, I can make one for you as well.
Ooh.
And I guess after I can show you like what mine looks like.
Okay, yeah. Or it can give me inspiration too, because I have like an idea. I have a couple saved that I want to like copy.
Yeah.
Copy, quote unquote, inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
Like I have like a little window for you, and windows for everyone else. So I know like we're missing a player, and that's just a blank slot now.
All right. Well, you get your gold,
Ooh,
And we get out.
and you get out.
get on that there.
You begin to travel again through the caverns of rock. The drift globe lighting your way. But after 3 hours of trekking through, stopping occasionally for small breaks, you make it out with the cover of night before you. Thulric, as you guys are kind of exiting, kind of like says to wait as he goes and kind of like sneaks out, pokes his head in 2 directions. Says, "All right, come on." And you guys continue on into the city of Stonemar.
Oh, so wait, you poked his head out of the mine, and he was being sneaky about it?
Yes.
Ah. Was he like that before?
Going in, he was kind of making sure that the coast was clear. Yeah.
All right.
I mean, it's a long forgotten mine. It was he did explain to you that it was you know um
Off limits.
off
Surrounded in
limits.
that
Yeah.
yellow tape.
Yeah, pretty much.
Gotcha. Now there's just a dwarf-sized hole in it.
Mm-hmm. But you guys are able to make it out, and I assume head back to the crumbling cask.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
Well, I
Oh, how
don't
much
want to
gold
walk
did
in
we
with the
get, by the way?
dwarves.
About
400 pounds? You got it.
I'd say about like 25 pounds of ore,
Oh, nice.
which is still like it's a
Unrefined.
hefty amount. Yeah, unrefined.
Gotcha. All together, or is that our share?
Altogether.
Gotcha.
So we have to split it with the little shits?
Sorry, no, that was like your group. Your group has gotten that much.
Okay.
Oh, gotcha. They've probably gotten a lot more since they know how to do all that stuff.
Would I know, being, well, I don't know, between Kelkis and I, would we know how much that was worth? And also my 5 pounds of silver to throw into the group.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Trying to find like a conversion table.
I mean, you could just do. I guess if it's 25 pounds of gold, how much would 25 pounds of gold coins be, right? Would that be similar?
I'd say uh like 1 pound is usually worth around like 50 gold pieces.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
So 1,250 gold pieces.
Mm-hmm. A small fortune.
Nice. But would we have to get that refined somewhere?
You'd have to go and probably sell it at the market, yeah.
Okay.
But you guys standing out front of the Carmelin cast, Ulrich come up. Oh, thank you guys for that adventure down there. It was interesting to see. It's still, well, having inhabitants at some point. And thank you for protecting us. I think if we went down there by ourselves, we might have ended up like our ancestors.
Probably
Yeah,
not
I just
wrong.
think it's best that we all stay out of there.
It might be for the best, but with what we have acquired here, with your help, we should be able to have a good living for quite some time.
Good. Good.
Well, you've made a friend here in Stonemar, and I appreciate that. If you happen to need anything, my services are yours.
We may be back through this way soon. We may call on you.
Good to know. Well, Arven, Divinos, the rest, I bid you a good day.
Quick question.
Good day to you.
You want to know
I-
any dwarf named Aldora by any chance?
Aldora.
She used to be a blacksmith, if that helps.
Maybe some time ago. The name does ring a small bell in my head.
Do you know perhaps how long ago?
Ugh. Maybe 50 years or so?
Whoa. All right.
It's a long time ago.
It does make sense.
I guess you're like,
As far as I remember, a sweet lady. Great craftsmanship.
Right. Henry's just kind of nodding his head. That's what he's saying. But nothing recent, right?
Not that I've seen in some time.
All right. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Well, I think I'm going to hit the hay. It's way past my bedtime. And I missed both my naps this morning.
You guys go ahead and go into the inn again. Boric is there and he welcomes you as well. And asks if you guys are staying for another night.
We would like that very much.
Quite cozy.
Well, nobody has taken your room yet. So, same price as before?
You mind? What was that? How much was that again?
Yes, I'm trying to remember how much I charged you.
for which one again?
I believe for the 3 rooms it was 10 gold.
That sounds right. You know, supply and demand. 10 gold sounds good.
I could do 2
I
gold.
will.
Just let me take care of it. I'm feeling a little frivolous today. I'll go ahead and I'll give him 10 gold.
Okay.
Did you see my message, by the way?
2.
Andrew.
Is there... Oh. You might be able to find something like that within the city.
Okay. I mean, I have copper. I just need other ingredients.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you would need to refine the copper. Find a suitable encasement.
Okay.
Maybe some glass.
Oh, you gave me a fucking neat idea. All right. I got an idea now.
Uh-oh.
Henri, you said you're going to bed now?
He's gone.
Okay.
Unless you needed him.
I
Nope.
mean, we can always whisper in your head.
That's true.
Ooh, how's my progress on the glove I wanted to make? That has a bunch of the vials on it, and it has like every individual finger is like a different kind of liquid I can put in.
Let's see here. When did you? How many days has it been since you told me about that?
We were in the main city,
We were in the of Stonemar or Aramaris?
Mars.
Oh, okay. So it's been quite some time. Um,
Yeah, I'll figure like time to make blueprints and like the material
Yeah.
gathering.
yeah. I would say that you're close to finishing it. Maybe a couple more days. Um, yeah, because you're able to get like components and stuff. The testing of it. Yeah, I would say just like a couple more days to like get the kinks out and you'd be good. Um,
All right.
is this the thing that I sent you originally? Is it on Instagram? No, it wasn't. I sent you a okay. Wait,
Also,
was that remind me? Was it the sword?
wait, what?
Was it sorry, I'm trying to remember it exactly because there was so many ideas.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm sorry. Was it did you say a glove?
Yeah, it's a glove that has in like that every finger is like connected to a different tube
Yes.
that has a different liquid depending on which tube it is.
Gotcha. All right. And so last time we rolled for it, correct? And how about let's just go ahead and let's make it. Okay. Did you get a message?
Yeah, it was me. That's the thing I was thinking about making, but it's like a one-time use.
Ah, yes. Okay, I understand what you're just thinking on that. Um, let's go ahead and roll. Let's say a tinkering check, which is just going to be this.
Oh, see, I have a like Tinker's tools.
Yes. I think
Want me to roll that?
I think it's going to be the same. Yeah, it'll be the same because it'll be a +9. Because it's your intelligence plus your proficiency. 22. Okay, I would say over the course of tonight, you'd be able to finish it. With the supplies that you've gathered in the city. Yeah.
Calcus is going to be the Asian kid from Goonies.
Data.
God, I haven't seen the movie in forever.
Right? They're supposed to be making another one.
Really?
That was like 3 years ago. They said that.
I mean, it could be 3 years in the making.
Would love another Goonies. I don't want them to fuck it up, but I love the Goonies.
Yeah, like they did with Home Alone.
I don't
Yeah.
want to talk about it.
Oh man. Oh well. Also, Andrew, I've been meaning to ask. Whenever I play D&D, I always have like that really like high fantasy outlook on it. But is this more
Mhm.
like a is this like a steampunk era, or is this like a magic well, I guess you said magitech before, right? So it would be more like a in between sci-fi and magic and like fantasy.
Yeah, so it is pretty much high fantasy outside of Aramaris. Aramaris has developed like the mix of technology and magic together. The other elements of the world have not, or are stuck in tradition. Um, to where Aramaris itself is more of like advancement, um, experimentation, things like that. Um, to where like as you see like in Stonemar, there's not necessarily like there's not magic technology going on, but there is a good amount of like engineering, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Okay. Um, let's see. Calcus, do you like this picture?
Oh, hello. So far, yes.
That's pretty sick.
Oh, it'd be so cool to reload it too, because like I could just like pop it out, put another one in.
Yeah. I'll work on creating.
But so far I really like that. I promised to give my coworker a ride home.
You can
So
what?
I promised my coworker I'd give him a ride home. So this might be it for me tonight.
Okay.
Gotcha.
But thank you for having me, guys.
No
Absolutely,
problem.
it's good to have you back.
Have a good week, bud.
You too, guys. Hopefully I get to join you to that thing, the Renaissance fair.
Oh yeah.
That'd be great.
I'll figure it out. Bye,
Yes, you
guys.
will.
All right, bye bye.
All right. Other than that, you guys go ahead and take a long rest.
Well, do I still have, and this question goes out to Henri, do I still have the letter that you got from the Brotherhood?
Uh.
Or did you take it back?
The only I would say he did, but he was also drunk, heavily.
You roll for it and tell me.
Yeah. Hang on. I'm just going to roll a. I'm just gonna roll this and see what happens. You have it. Oh, I just saw the gauntlet. That looks hella cool.
Right?
Oh, that looks so cool. It's like the high fantasy version of the Infinity Gauntlet.
Mm.
Oh, the stream can't see it. How do I do this? Oh, yeah. Let's make this smaller. There it is.
Should be able to click on the picture and it comes up.
No, yeah, it
Bigger.
did. I just have to make it bigger so that the chat can see it.
Oh.
Yeah, the way I'm doing this is kind of not as good, but it gets the sense down, I think.
Okay.
Drew, do you still have that letter?
Yep,
That
it's in the notes.
It's in the notes. Let's
It
see.
should be under handouts. And it says the butcher's blackmail.
Where are the notes at? Where are the notes?
Top right.
In the journal.
Scroll.
Oh, the journal. Okay.
Handouts.
And it was butcher's blackmail.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to put all of the stuff in there.
Are you looking for anything specific? Because I've been reading this the whole time we've been playing.
I'm just looking to see where the heist was supposed to take place.
Oh, the Festival of Veins in the very bottom time frame.
Yes, but do we know where?
We were
Yeah,
sp-
like, it's somewhere located below.
the Vault of the Obsidian Keep, a dwarven
Yeah.
stronghold located beneath the city of Stonemar.
Yeah, underground tunnels beneath. Yeah, Stonemar.
Is our buddy still in the bar? That we went mining
Thoric.
with? Yeah.
Thoric? No, they left.
Okay. Would the Obsidian Keep be more of a hush hush thing, or would it be common knowledge to the people of the city?
I found out about it in a book that was being sold in Aramara. So do with that what you will.
Yeah, so the book that Divinos has talks about the Vault of Ancients. And then the other one talks about like the mystical depths, ancient mysterious caverns that are rarely spoken by the dwarves. The caverns are called the Deep Vault and are said to contain relics from before Stonemar's founding, remnants of a long-lost dwarven civilization that had strange ties to the Nexus. The book only hints at the presence of Nexus-related symbols and relics, leaving much to speculation.
Okay. In my conversation with Divinos, I'll gather that information, and then come to realize that I won't pry into the dwarves, like asking the barkeep if he knew anything about it. I'll just keep it more to myself.
Especially if you don't know who's gonna be asking
Yeah.
about it as well.
True. I just didn't know if there was someplace we could have traveled tonight and took a look, try to get a jump on this for Henri.
Well,
It's a few months away.
I mean, Hero, Divinos, any of you guys, what are your thoughts on helping him out? What should we do? He seems kind of lost.
well, personally, I feel like I stick to my earlier statement about getting stronger. And then, hopefully be able to take different avenues.
Okay.
It's
So
a
we
lot
travel.
easier to do things when you have a lot more power.
So back to Aura Morris in the morning.
Reckon that'd be a good idea.
Very well. On that note, I'll say good night. And I'll make way to my room.
Good night, everyone.
Any other business to be held before you guys sleep?
Yeah,
All
I
right.
think I'm all good.
I say nay nay.
All right.
Long
You
rest.
guys enjoy a earned rest within the crumbling cask.
Oh,
Dreams
goodness.
are filled with premonitions of what might come, of travels to different realms, of anticipation of what you might find. Some sleep better than others, but 'tis a new day.
So,
Inside the doors of Stonemar, you awaken. To the familiar smell of roasted meats and stale ale. The familiar sounds of clinking metal and grinding gears within this city. You begin to pack up all of your supplies and head to the market before going on your way to sell your gold, I assume.
oh yeah.
All right. We're gonna go ahead and get 1,250 gold pieces.
And how much for 5 pounds of silver? If you do the same thing, it would be
250 silver.
yeah.
Converted would be 25 gold pieces.
Yep.
All right. Would you like me to split that amongst the party? Or keep it in your party inventory?
The gold or the silver?
But I think both.
Both. It's all gold now.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I think
Go
we've
ahead
been.
and do the split
Yeah.
because we're all pretty generous when it comes time to buying things and sharing.
Yeah. I don't think we have a big problem with getting something if we really have a need for it or stuff like that.
It's about 212 gold each.
212? Got it.
Go.
I should have taken out to be an adventurer longer. Feels like I've been making more gold than I ever have. You said you already passed it out?
I should have.
Maybe my thing just needs to refresh. I still got 19.
I don't know. Being out here on the road, I find out that everything costs a little bit more also.
Well, that's true. But, I mean, I started off with about 30 gold, and that was a lifetime of savings, right? And that's with the cost of feeding my, my animals, bringing in apples, all the sort, repairs through the winter.
How much did you say we got in gold? Because mine didn't come through.
Should be 212.
Okay, 212. That puts me at 313.
Yeah, I don't know why it didn't.
I got 231.
When I go to my room at night, we're already up the next day. Okay.
Could be the morning.
Well, I just wanted to study my tablet.
There it goes. But now I bet I have too much. Do I have too much now?
Do you have, is there a little thing that pops up?
Oh, there it goes.
Or-
Yeah, it popped up, but I don't know if I got it because I already put it in.
Yeah, it sees that. Okay, I don't know.
Maybe it's just being stinky.
I think it is. Fine.
Yeah, now it says that we have negative money in our party inventory. Oh, people haven't taken their potions yet. We have a potion of flight? Since when? Oh, is that one of Calcus's things?
Arcus do be making some shit.
You do be making shit. Oh, my bones are breaking.
Everybody's inventory should be fine now.
Gotcha.
Yeah. We're good.
Cool.
Sick. Henri's already kind of down. You just probably ask for some oatmeal in the morning. Already smacking down.
All right. Well, there's no other business to be held. You guys go ahead and begin to
Oh, leaving
make your.
Stonemar? Oh. Oh, I thought
I
we were going
believe
to
that
go
was the plan.
to the other market. To the
Do you want to go to the market?
Yeah. Sorry. I think I sent you a Discord message. I don't know if you saw it. It's just confirming stuff.
That is correct.
Well, good morning, y'all. Did y'all sleep well?
Not too bad.
All right, that's good. That's good. Hero, do you have dreams?
I mean, I don't sleep.
That's true. Well, what did you see last night? Did you see anything nice? Did you face yourself towards a window? That way you can watch the people go by and whatnot?
Yeah, sometimes I make little crickets and make them dance on the table. Or just play tic-tac-toe by myself for a few hours.
Right, well, when I wake up in the morning, I'll come into your room, we'll play tic-tac-toe together. How does that sound?
I usually don't get a room.
What do you mean you don't get a room?
I just sit out in like the little area.
Like-
People watch.
All right. Well, next time half the time I don't notice it when I wake up. I kind of still have, gunk in my eyes, and I just sit down and eat my bowl of oatmeal. Feel free to say something though next time. All right.
What do I need a room for? I don't need a bed.
All right. Well,
You want me to stand in your room in the corner and watch you all night?
I mean, it might bring me comfort
Yes,
knowing
I
that.
would. I would love for you to do that to him.
I mean, I wouldn't mind it. Be a little bit of extra protection, I suppose. But that actually brings up another question before we go out. Before we continue our market journey. Now, I'm sure there's more of the Ivory Brotherhood back in our Mars. I don't know if it's the same feller, the kind of orcish fellow that I saw the last time, but I feel like we could get some information out of him if we set up some sort of ambush. I am familiar of where the Ivory Brotherhood's old hideout is. We could set up something there, or I don't know. But that's another way we could get some information. Interrogation and all that type of sort. But on the other hand, there's also one more place we can stop by. Let me see if I can remember. And I'm just gonna kind of walk through the market to see if I can remember which story we went by. Did I go shopping with you guys?
I don't think so. I think you held back.
I think so too, or else I would have noticed.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd be just looking around, for anything that would jog my memory, or,
I made a copy of Henri's blackmail letter,
Oh,
and I'm going to give him back the original.
oh.
Have fun.
Right. I should have grabbed that.
You
before.
weren't in your right mind the other night.
Well,
Forgot to take this back.
the alcohol kind of helps push out some truth. So I was probably in my best mind that night.
I don't know. You were definitely out there.
Well, I don't drink too often, and when I do, it's mainly just beer and wine. Thank you.
Welcome.
As you are kind of going through, you head to the Sky Vault.
Ooh.
Kind of leading you. You remember that your person of interest has set up shop here. You guys kind of following around Henri head into a familiar building within the Sky Vault. The Iron Vein Relics, where you proceeded to empty out this person's wares.
Oh yeah.
Owner, you enter into an empty shop.
Oh.
And you kind of see that the walls that are lined with shelves, the crates that had things in them, the barrels that also no longer, they don't have any merchandise whatsoever in them, seemingly purchased from the rest of your party. But standing behind the counter, kind of writing into a ledger, is the familiar.
Well,
What's
Oh.
this?
Oh,
It's
look,
me.
you're back.
Oh, you're back.
yeah, I just gave Kyrie, or I gave our coworker a ride home.
Oh no,
Oh.
but you said that this is the end for you, so.
Yeah, that is because I didn't know when I would be back.
Okay.
Damn, we just killed you too. Shit.
Damn it! I just took all your stuff. I
Back,
killed
We
baby.
sold your
Goober.
liver.
I turned Goober into jelly. I was eating him for my toast this morning.
Here, take this glove back. Let me remove it.
But you see the familiar appearance of Bora Flintmore. Older,
This is the one we sold
kinda-
all the potions
yes.
to.
Yep.
Mhm.
Older dwarven woman, muscular, kind of stout frame. Um, age kind of slowing her movements somewhat, but she's just wearing like a simple miner's tunic now.
What kind of?
You see that she has an eye patch covering her left eye.
Well, as I live and breathe.
You know her?
Only kind of looks towards you and goes, "Know her? Well, I guess you could say that." Bora?
By the gods, is that you, Onry?
It is.
Ah, you found yourself in Stonemar. Wait a second. These are your friends?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see they cleaned you out.
Oh, yeah, they did, and they got me a fortune for it, too.
Well, good. I'm glad.
Would you like to buy some of it back?
No, I'm all right. Don't worry. I'm already looking into getting some new inventory. But my God, Onry, it has been some time.
It has, and you're looking just as fine as ever. As you can tell, age hasn't been too kind to me.
I kind of get into our rickety bones.
Yeah, it does be like that sometimes.
I'm hoping that we're here on a friendly visit.
Oh, by all means, I do want to say that I have happily retired, as I see that you have as well.
That I have.
Insight check.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Uh,
I can put it in the chat if you would like.
I got it right here.
Okay. You see that her body language seems excited to see an old friend, but you do notice that one of her hands is on a dagger close by.
Okay.
Excuse me, I'm being mighty rude. As you know, these are my associates. Not associated with you know what, but as I said, I've retired. Lived quite a peaceful life for a few years now, and funny enough, I read bedtime stories to young ones. To make sure there's no monsters in their closets or under their bed, and it's
Are you wearing your studded leather?
me, yeah.
Sure. Like I'm gonna. Kaka's like, yeah, he's a new guy. Look, we even made him a new symbol for his rebirth, and it points out to the emblem on his chest.
Yeah, they kind of redid a couple new things. I'm sure you remember this old thing, but they made it nice. They rebranded me, I guess.
Gotta admit, bit nervous seeing you walk in with that armor on.
I can imagine. I do apologize. I hope I didn't well, not frighten you, but worry you in a way. I mean, you did teach me everything I know, so I'm sure
Yeah,
you kick my
you can
ass.
never, you can never be sure these days, or any days really, with things.
Oh,
Well, with the past, you know.
yes, of course. Matter of fact, I think you better be careful here. I was walking around and I don't quite remember his name, but the toothy one with the green skin, he found me and he gave me a letter. Not so kind one. So just be aware that they're around.
Orky fellow,
Yep,
greasy skin, tall,
that's the one.
a little bit lanky for an orc.
A little too lanky, right? In the kind of the weird places.
Perhaps does he have a broken tusk?
It's possible. I didn't really look at him that well.
Mm,
Couldn't really see him in the
that's
darkness.
the case. His name is Zaruk.
Zaruk. Does that name ring a bell at all?
Make a history check for me.
Oh shit. Oh, hang on. There it is. God, I don't know why I never remember where it is. Ooh. Oh, you know what? I can use my what's it called?
Inspiration.
No, my
Oh,
little quill.
Yeah, your quill.
Oh, that's sleight of hand. That would be the same, but that's not the right thing.
Kind of begin to write down Zaruk, details about him.
Oh, not too much better, but a bit.
The page seems to fill in like the rest of the details from your memory. Zaruk himself was he was kind of below you within the order. But you remember he had some good skills and was also inducted into the same blood hunter like sect of yours.
Right, now I remember. Oh. I think I remember I taught him a thing or two. Looks like I might have to do that again at some point. But,
And I thought you were just here for a friendly visit. Now you're coming here bloody in my doorstep.
well, no.
I thought I taught you better than that, Ornery.
Well, what you taught me was a lot different. I didn't get that nickname by itself, you know. Sorry, I don't mean to say that.
It's all right. It's all right. We all had our time. There's only a couple of us that have been able to, get out.
Oh, you said a couple of us. Are there more?
There's a few more. Yeah,
That's good to know.
been able to.
It's just a shame that, well, Zanara, she wasn't able to.
I know. Love
Anyways,
that girl too.
Off topic. You look mighty fine today.
I appreciate it, Henry. I really do.
Are you still doing that relic hunting?
Every once if I need to, a lot more now. But Stonemar has been a good place for me to keep down low. Stay out of sight. Um, nobody really suspects a merchant these days.
And no one really expects an apple farmer these days either.
That's a good cover, yeah. I didn't think about that.
Well, Hardersfield's always, accepting of new people if you ever need to run. Again,
Hardersfield. Interesting. Okay. Well, alright. What?
Excuse me.
Well, I appreciate you coming and saying hi. I get, I get the feeling that you're into some deep shit.
I am, unfortunately. I knew it'd come back to bite me in my ass. I mean, not that I don't deserve it. Certainly,
It always,
go ahead.
I'm just saying, it always does.
That's true. You wouldn't happen to know anything recent about the Brotherhood? I know they were operating in Aramaris. They were doing some dealings with doppelgangers back there. We actually managed to root them out of that and get them locked up for now. But who knows what else they'll do?
Doppelgangers, you say?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know much of that. I do know that they have quite some interest in Aramaris.
Well, I mean, it is a big old city of technological and magitech innovation and all that sort. So I can understand why.
Henri hears in his head, how well can you trust her?
Kind of looks at you. Well, I feel like I can. She's probably the only other one that I can trust. I've known her my whole life, practically, and she was kind of like replacement mother for me.
Would she know anything about the tunnels and the vault underneath Stonemar?
I can ask.
Only if you're sure.
Bora. Now, you remember the I had it right here. It's in my notes. You remember the firebrand job, right?
Shit. Yeah, I remember it, Henri. Not your best moment.
Oh, one of the many of not my best moments. But have you heard anything about the obsidian heist?
Talking about the Obsidian Keep?
Yep. That's what Zarek? Zaruk, same difference. I was never good at names.
Anyways. Hey, he's a piece of shit. It don't really matter.
Yeah, shame to let all that good time go to waste. But right, sorry, off topic. Anyways, he wants me to do something in there with something called Nexus shards or whatnot. Do you know anything about that?
Nexus shards.
Mm-hmm.
Zaruk thinks that there's Nexus shards within. Those are all tall tales, legends. There's no way that Stonemar has Nexus shards or whatever within there.
Oh, I highly doubt that it's there. Right. All right. Anything? Can you tell me about the Festival of Veins, or anything about that? Is it just like what I kind of think it is? Is it just like an ore festival, or a lot of miners go digging, or is that how that works?
She begins to speak to you in a language that others do not understand.
Ah, is this what I think it is?
Unsure.
Oh, well, actually, it could be like a secret, like a code thing. Like our
Like thieves' camp.
yeah, like our own version of it.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Something like, well, Grandma may baked an apple pie on Tuesday, but on Wednesday, yeah, I getcha. Oh, you sending me something?
Yeah, it's in the chat.
Oh. Ooh. Oh, okay, gotcha. Hang on. Let me get back to the. Mm-hmm. Forgive me, I'm using a new keyboard and it's odd. It's like an ergonomic.
How about this?
Oh, I'm typing though.
Okay.
While he's deciphering that, can I like go to like a neighboring store, buy some empty vials real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right back, guys.
Already.
That's Kalka speaking.
She'll basically say to you like in this kind of like cant, if you guys can, if we can speak plainly in front of the rest of them.
I would like that.
As long as you think they can be trusted.
I mean, they've protected me, and the young lady healed me plenty of times, keeping me back up. I feel like I can trust these folks.
I'm gonna go ahead and assume that this mission that they're sending you on is most likely just to get you killed.
I was thinking it was a wild goose chase as well.
I'll admit to you, Henri. I was lucky enough for them thinking that I was, and thinking that I still am, gone from this earth.
I mean, that explosion was pretty convincing.
It was able to get me out. I hate what it wrought on other people. But if they're asking you to do this, they don't necessarily expect you to come back.
If he doesn't do it, do you think that they'll expose him?
Absolutely. The Ivory Brotherhood, while it is a fellowship, it is a brotherhood amongst thieves. There's loyalty up until a point. And when you betray that loyalty, and she kind of like looks directly over to you, Henri, there's no necessarily hiding from it. They will send out all that they have to squash somebody that has the knowledge of their brotherhood. The brotherhood is not something that most people know about. They are highly secretive. I mean, not even the Cerberus and Aramaris knows much about us. We're not some common thieves guild.
Speak like you're still part of it.
It's hard to escape it when you did it for so long.
But you faked your death and got out, you said.
I mean, yes. But tendencies... When you've known a life for so long, it's hard to change.
Old habits.
They die hard. Henri, if you're looking to do this, I have some knowledge of the Obsidian Keep. Maybe it'll, I don't know, give you a chance. I don't know. To me, the Brotherhood has stood too long. They're not people that this world deserves.
Like
There is
wasps
no
in a bee's
greater
nest.
good.
I'm awful tired of running. As much as I would like to just do this job and fake my death, I've done plenty of things that I should, get my comeuppance for. So I'm kind of in a moral quandary about whether I should just ignore it, let what happened happen, or perhaps take him out from the inside and It's much easier said than done, but if I could be rid of this burden of the fellowship and of the brotherhood, maybe that would atone for all, or not all I did, but part. It would be a good start to atoning for my misdeeds.
I mean, are you looking to run for the rest of your life?
Hell no.
Because this secret gets out. Your face planted upon every city.
That's what I'm
There
worried
ain't no
about.
running from that.
No.
You will be hunted, and not only just by the Brotherhood. And if you're not executed, you will be put in a place that you wish you were dead. So I guess you have a choice here. I can give you the information about the Obsidian Keep. You can do what they ask and hope that they keep their word. Or I can give you the location of their hidden headquarters. We're gonna end there.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright. Alright. God damn.
Now you got a big decision on your hand.
Oh yeah. Whew. Okay. You got me sweating there, Andrew. Moral country.
What to do? Full of choices.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So many paths to take, but which one to choose? You follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow.
Follow the yellow dick toad.
Alrighty, well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end stream there. Make sure just stay in for a little bit, guys, so we can talk about some things.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, all right. Thank you all, everyone, for coming. It was
Thanks for
awesome having
joining.
y'all here.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, I will be streaming soon. Some more horror games, and then probably some Sparking Zero pretty soon.
All senior
When-
citizens welcome.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Very true.
When is our challenge gonna be done?
Oh, a challenge. Yeah. I think I mentioned it in the Discord.
Yeah, you didn't give a date.
Yeah, I don't know when. Whenever I feel like it.
I mean, okay, I'm about to say because I can come over possibly
Mm-hmm.
Thursday.
I
if
want
we're
to get
both off.
I want to get like a mic that's good for both of us to talk into, as well.
I got you.
So it really depends.
The challenge for what?
So hang on. I don't want to reveal it yet. I'm gonna end stream real quick.
Yeah.
And then
End stream.
okay, bye.